And tonight, the rare. Mark. Key matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. And it's Smith in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Petrovic. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Bull. Smith with it. Outside Curry. Shoots from the baseline, and it's in there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
First quarter of play, a minute in. To the right side. Curry with a steal. To the inside. Here's Maker. And he buries his first look.
And Maker just needs to shoot the ball with consistency from that spot on the floor.
Drive by Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The steal. Now the Wizards in transition. Takes the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Bull. Outside Curry. Driving inside. And Curry throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Over to the wing. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. Blocked again! And here's Curry. He's got 6. And Curry throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Smith. Outside Curry. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Down low, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Smith from the arc. Iverson with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Petrovic. And another miss by Washington. The Kings have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now here's Durant. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Maker. Here's Petrovic. He came away with 14 points in his last game. From deep. Kept alive. Knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Smith outside. Outside Curry. Smith into the lane. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Marjanovic. Let's go with a 3. The Wizards with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Smith right side. Here's Bull. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
That's his first.
And early on in the season, some rookies still trying to deal with the speed of the NBA. Brent, how is that transition for you?
Yeah, I think there's just so much going on outside of the game as well, BA. So you take maybe the first 20 games, a couple of road trips to understand the tempo and pace at which you travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the strike.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Kidd, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Washington gets called for the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And he makes a first. The Wizards making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Good on both. The Wizards with a lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brunson. Markkanen with it. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Middleton outside. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
To the wing, right side. Brunson against Curry. And that one's good for Brunson.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
To the middle. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Drives to the hoop. They get the rebound. Hibbert can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Wizards have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Kidd. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Markkanen. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Kings on D, trailing by 2. Pass to Johnson. And here's Brunson. Right wing, 5 on the clock. Blocked again! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Kings have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Curry. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Not going to go that time. And Washington the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Wizards out in front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, we're seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before. Rajon Rondo credits his disciplined training regimen.
I feel young, I feel athletic at times, I still feel fast, feel good, my body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does, and Rondo's natural athleticism helps too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Taking a look at the Kings. They've got Chris Middleton, and it's Durant in at the 4-man position. Here's Marjanovic. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Curry, and it's rejected. Hayward for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's 3 ball. And
that one misses. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And he sinks the second.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend.
Petrovich shot is off.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Up top, Curry. 9 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Takes a three. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
They grab their own miss. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Outside, Brown. Pass to Marjanovic. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Marjanovic got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free t-shirts. Let's get loud. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA.
Make some noise.
Pass to Bull. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
They push it up 4 on 3. Now Curry, 9 points in the game. Here's Bull. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Maker with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Marjanovic inside. He's covered by Curry. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Durant. The fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Petrovic. Over Durant. The Wizards with another miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Maker. The layup off target.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And that one's good. Bold.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. Time for some consideration in the passing category maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. No dice from the high post.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
The loudest and craziest fans get a t-shirt. Let's make some noise. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
And the Kings will go for a different look here.
Wizards dance team.
Here's Kidd. Brunson defending. Deflected. And he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Offensive rebound. Hibbert. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Brunson. There's a screen. Count that bucket. The Kings trailing. Driving to the basket. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Oh, that's offensive interference. Hayward, he's checked in for Brown. And the Kings also making a change. Curry, he's checked in for Smith. Washington's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Wizards, 3rd.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Rebound Washington. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Markkanen. Got a hand on it. Here's Kidd. Brunson defending. The floater. The shot by Kidd, no good. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Hayward outside. Markkanen sets a screen. From 12 feet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
A tenacious competitor. Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
At the line for the Wizards, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hayward. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:24 left in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot's good. 6 points for him.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. Rebound Washington. Markkanen, the pass to Johnson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. What a terrific move that is. And now just a 4-point Wizard lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Brunson. It's deflected. Here's Middleton. Tries again. It's tipped. Started by Markkanen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. 1 second left. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wizards out in front, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. And let's look back on a close game so far. The Wizards won't be able to relax in the second half.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Washington has possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Iverson. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time, so Sacramento will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for Sacramento, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Here's Petrovic. Off target with the 3. Durant, the pass to Curry. Driving in, and Curry throws it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Iverson, 5 to shoot, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Washington, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smith into the lane, and a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Petrovic. Outside, Brown. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside. It's no good. That would have tied it. Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Washington, Boban Marjanovic. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim. The Wizards have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Iverson. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. He has 7.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Smith passes to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The putback.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Marjanovic. Tipped. Now here's Smith. Here's Bull. Fires from 14. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Iverson. Shoots over Curry. And that one's long. On the wing, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Bull. Defended by Brown. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, no good. Washington trailing. They need this. On the take. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
So Washington ends up going with a new group.
All right, fans, that was your Wizards dance team. Let's make some noise.
Markkanen, the pass to Hayward. Left side Brunson. Markkanen outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Shots blocked, and they get it back. Second chance shot. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Hayward outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Markkanen. Fades away. Rebound by the Kings. It's Middleton on the wing. Brunson defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hayward for 3. Kidd with a rebound. Here's Sacramento now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. They set the screen. Pass to Hibbert, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kidd. 6 points for him. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Back to Brunson. It's tipped. It's guarded by Markkanen. Pass to Kidd.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Now the Wizards in transition. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Hibbert. The Wizards making their last shot.
Washington foul. Number 9. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kidd. The shot misses. Now Washington takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Hayward for 3. That shot missing. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Throws it up high.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Brunson on the drive. And he gets the bucket. Brunson's got 6 points. Brunson's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Looking to get back on track. The shot by Kidd, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Middleton. There's a screen. Chalk up 2 there. Middleton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Here's Brunson. Can't cash it in from close range. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kidd. Pass to Middleton. Here's Hibbert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. Some solid defense from Brunson. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Kings on top, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Curry with it. Durant finds Curry. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got rebound number 5 here tonight. And for Sacramento, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot. Pass to Iverson. Outside, Brown. Here's Marjanovic, and the layup falls.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Now here's Smith to the middle. With the 10-footer. Petrovic with a rebound. And Washington with possession. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Bull. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Petrovic. Up and over Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. That's tipped. Brown with the steal on the break. Here's Iverson, guarded by Durant. No good with a layup.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Bull. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington with a rebound. Baker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brown. Here's Petrovic. And it's all from three-point range.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And here's Curry. Tipped away. On the wing, Durant puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Kings lead by 1.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Petrovic. That one's good. Nothing but net.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Here's Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Curry with a steal. Pass to Smith. The 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Iverson can't hit. The Kings leading. Smith outside. Outside Curry. Back to Smith. Here's Bull. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out to the right wing. Iverson. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Defended by Brown. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Kings lead by 3.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Iverson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Petrovic. Over Smith. And another miss by Washington.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Curry. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Petrovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
The first free throw is good. Brunson is checked in for Washington. And that's good as he hits both shots. Sacramento has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Luke Walton had some advice for the team over that last break. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Kidd. Got a piece of it. Crafty move.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Wizards answer.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Brunson. Pass to Brown from downtown. And another miss by Washington.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Kidd. Looking to end this cold spell. Some solid defense from Brunson. Brown passes to Brunson. And here's Brown. Pass to Marjanovic. To take the lead. Boom! He jams it straight down. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Hey, man, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Man,
here's Durant. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Sacramento has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. The three is up. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Petrovic, covered by Smith. Shot from 12. Cole grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Durant. Here's Maker. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Smith. Yes!
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
So both teams making some changes here.
And for the Kings,
32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And the Wizards call time here. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, time to get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. And your Wizards answer.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Petrovic. Money. And now they trail by just 4. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from the high post. Bull grabs the board, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting
first free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. From deep, Johnson. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
So both teams changing it up here.
Kings substitution.
7 seconds left in the fourth, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And the Wizards with another 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Steve Smith.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So the Kings win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, say does that.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Ewing is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And Portland has possession. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. And he gets it back. Turner finds Davis. Down low. Another shot. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. Blocked again. It's George on the wing. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Here's Ivy. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Russell. Beal gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Passes it to Ivy. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by George.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
The screen from Ewing. Russell with it. Picked up by Turner. And stolen by Mobley. The pass to Turner. And he banks in the layup. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now here's Davis, following the miss by Sean Kemp. Now here's Mobley. Last game he had 10 points, stolen by Ewing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Davis with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Ivy. He's coming off a 19-point game. Oh!
Yes.
goodness. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make a little noise. Your Blazer Dancer.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Trailblazers third. Number 5, the Hawks.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Pass to Beal. It's tipped. Davis with it. Now Beal defending. And Davis throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's George. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to Indiana. Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Russell. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mobley the pass to Davis. Here's Ivy. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Loudest section wants a t-shirt. Your Blazer Dancer.
Up going with the new group.
And checking out the stats for Burke, last season's performance for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Here's Walker, following the 3 by Atlanta. And finished off by Walker.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Now, here's Maxey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Outside, Walker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Oden, a screen on Lynn. Maxey passes to Chapman. Oden against Curry. Lock at 6. Outside, Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
20 feet out.
2 minutes.
Walker missing again.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And that one comes up a bit short. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. It's deflected. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
.132 left to play in the first quarter. No good. That would have tied it. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Lets it go with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maxey passes to Burke. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Allen, that's good.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Lynn. To the middle. Curry against Oden. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal, second
and you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Rebound, Atlanta.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Stojakovic. 1 second left. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on.
Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
They've got Turner. Davis is out there with Mobley. And it's Ivy in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And here's the break. Pulls up for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Ivy's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
There's Beal with the 3. A shot's good on the assist by George. Beal's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
5 to shoot. Fires from deep.
And nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
Here's Ewing, and it's sent back by Turner. Mobley dishes to Davis. Pass to Ivy. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And there's the pass to George. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First one falls for him. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
From deep. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40% break on his three.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the shot goes in. Russell's got 5 now.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Davis in the corner. Inside. Beal with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, that's blocked. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ivy. He's got 7. Pass to Mobley. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Russell looking around. Back to George. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Ewing. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Ivy. Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Passes it to Russell. Fires the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ivy passes to Davis. Dishes it to Ivy. Kemp with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
Your Blazers answer. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazers answer.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
Stolen. For the finish. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now Lynn, his last outing with 20 points. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Chapman the pass to Maxey. Oden a screen on Lynn. Here's Maxey. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Lynn with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Maxey, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
First free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. There's Lynn with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Oden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Burke the pass to Maxey. Stojakovic with it. Hands it from downtown. Stojakovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Lynn, and he slams it one-handed.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Ahead, jumps up, and Oden sends it back. Allen, that's good. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Maxey. The pass to Chapman. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
.46 seconds left here in the second. It's stolen by Curry.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Pass to Walker. Takes the 3. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And slam dunk by Burke.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The Hawks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Here's Lynn. Five on the clock. With the fadeaway, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Lynn. Curry's got his first points of the game.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. Their defense has been stifling. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important is it to continue to have 5 guys go to the glass in the second half?
Yeah, all five guys. I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, we all got to get in there and rebound.
Can't score unless you have the ball, right? Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so in the game for the Hawks, Kemp is out there with Ewing. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Russell. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside for Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Ewing. Let's go. And it's Portland with the rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
George passes to Russell.
Portland foul, number 9. That's his first personal, first team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Ewing. Outside, Beal. Now here's Ewing for the 3.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
That's his second personal, first team foul.
The Trailblazers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks trail by 10. Beal taking his time here. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley. The Hawks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
For the Hawks, Patrick Ewing at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ewing.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Outside Turner. He kicks it to Ivy. Passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside Russell.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his first personal. 3rd team foul.
Trailblazers on D. They're leading by 8. Into the lane. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Davis with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Kemp nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Turner with a screen on Ewing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Hawks trail by 4. Now Russell. The pass to George. The 3. Atlanta again missing. Trailblazers have gone 0-5 at the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Russell kicks to Ewing. Outside Russell. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. Turner passes to Ivy. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Turner with a screen on George. 6 to shoot, and it's sent back by Russell. Beal against Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Going inside.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And another three for Portland.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Turner kicks to Ivy. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Fifth best, the Trailblazers.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Portland on defense. Here's Chapman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Lynn. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The Hawks trail by 12. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 7. Shoots over Lynn. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And here's Walker outside. Oden with the rebound. Oden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Peja Stojakovic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Baseline J on the way. Rebound, Atlanta.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Abdul Rahim. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lynn with it. Pass to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Defended by Stojakovic. Fires it up. Curry can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Chapman. And here's Maxey. Here's Chapman. Back to Oden. Oden, a screen on Lynn. Three-pointer. Maxey, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Abdul Rahim. That's tipped. Passes it to Stojakovic. Over Walker. That one off the back iron and out. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It's good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the pass to Stojakovic. And the lead is down inside single digits. Stojakovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Lynn. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Remains Portland ball.
On defense, the Hawks. 9-point game.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Now, here's Maxey. Defended by Lynn. On the wing, Stojakovic. Drops in the layup for 2. Stojakovic has got 16 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 7. From Portland, we're back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. We've got Davis. Mobley is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Ivy in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Outside, Russell. Four on the shot clock. Here's Ewing. That 3 off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Russell. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. He can't get that one, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. And here's Russell. Pass to George. Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Beal finds Russell. Driving the lane, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Davis, the pass to Ivy. Turner with a screen on Russell. Here's Ivy.
Oh, what a
play!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Hawks passing it around. Outside Russell. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on him.
Turner with a screen on Russell. And there's the drive.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
There's Beal with the three. The rebound by Turner.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Beal, the pass to Russell. Here's George. Back to Russell. Ewing, a screen on Turner. Unloads from 13. Beal from long range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
For 3.
Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lets it go from deep, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Outside Russell, from deep, another 3 for Atlanta.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Passes to Ivy. Turner with a screen on Russell. Here's Ivy. Turner trying to free himself up. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 17 points here in the second half.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
The shot by George, wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's the pass to Ivy. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ivy's got 26.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the inside, Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Pass to Ivy. The feed to Mobley. Kemp with the steal. Right side Beal jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Sinks the triple. He's got 20.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Here's George, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. That's tipped. Last break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Turner. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Kevin. Now, here's George. Defense is right there. Outside Kemp. 1:19 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ewing. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Davis. Passes it to Ivy. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, George. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Ivy. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ewing can't hit. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Hawks. Outside, Russell. Offensive rebound. And George kicks to Russell. The Hawks again can't hit. So the Trailblazers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.